Okay. And we're sorry about that. We had internet connection issues here at Seven Oaks Arena in Winnipeg, Manitoba. There's 10 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first period between Ridley College and Chicago Young Americans. Shaylin Snow of Ridley College got a goal at 16:24 in the period. Little backhand bump in rebound. Other than that, Chicago Young Americans have been in the offensive zone most of the time. We're looking to come back and get that 1-goal lead and tie up the game. The puck is dropped down in Chicago's end. Ridley College trying to work it around the boards. He's battling for it behind the net there. Ridley does get it, gets it up the boards, trying to get back to a D, but Chicago doesn't let him. Shaylin Snow there fighting with Claire Kaufman. Ridley getting it past a DD. Shot, Catherine Culligan's shot's blocked. Battling in the middle of the zone. Chicago Young Americans pull it out. Maloney getting it back to her Kaufman. Delayed offside now as Ridley is able to collect the puck, move it down. Snow passing it up to Watt, Jeanette Watt, bring it into the zone. Not able to do anything. Chicago jumps on the puck, gets it back behind the net, and be looking to break it out here. A little spin move by Amanda Zenstein. And Chicago bringing it out. And that'll be a too many men penalty. Ridley College player coming off, that is Jordan McIsaac. Just grabbed the puck and her teammate was a little bit too far away from the boards. So the first power play of the game will be going to Chicago Young Americans. Of course, our power play is brought to you by Pembina Valley Chrysler. Looking for a new or quality used vehicle, go to pembinavalleychrysler.ca. Chicago wins the face-off. Zenstein passes to a partner. Oh, and Bloomer is not able to get the puck on net. Battle in the corner. Ava Robertson worked really hard, but wasn't quite able to get it. She does get the puck out now there after the rebound goes to her. Chicago will be in their room to regroup. Billy Klitschko, goalie, stopping it for her defenders. And the forecheck is on. Chicago, oh, bad pass. Ridley College able to knock it back deep in the end. Good defensive play by Ava Robertson. Again, Chicago will try to break it out as Ridley College gets new penalty killers on. And a good shot block, or pass block by Abby Grexton. Battling is knocking the puck deep in. Chicago not able to capitalize on this power play. Delaney Weiss passing it up, and Bloomer give and goal with Hayes Thompson. Bloomer, long pass. Chicago shot on net, up and into the mesh. So it'll be a face-off. We have 54 seconds left in this power play. Chicago Young Americans have 6 shots. Ridley College 4, but Ridley College, one of theirs that hit the back of the net. Actually, it was such a kind of a weak little backhander. I'm not sure if it hit the back of the net, just kind of rolled across the goal line. Ridley College able to get a good hop on this face-off. Trying to shoot it out, hits a Chicago stick and into the net, so the face-off will come out past the blue line. Again, for those of you just tuning in to the North America Junior Women's League, Pacific Steelers beat Balmora School 2-1 last night in this double round robin tournament in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Chicago representing the United States, only U.S. team coming to this one. But Chicago bringing it in on the power play, almost getting a shot on net, but Ridley defenders turning it away. A lot of physicality. There's no checking in the league, but you definitely see the strengths of the girls shoving off, pinning each other on the boards. Ridley able to knock the puck down. That's Shaylin Snow. But Haley, goalie for Chicago, getting it back down. Now the power play is over. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey. Chicago didn't get too many chances. One solid chance in that power play. A couple shots. Be looking to capitalize there. Weiss pass into an empty space. Their winger did get back, knocked back behind the net. Chicago's just looking to get it out right now, and they're able to flick it out into the neutral zone. Ridley jumping on the puck there. Back to the defense. Oh, pass in the neutral zone doesn't get caught, and Chicago's getting it, bringing it in deep. Taves Thompson takes a shot, blocked by a defender. Thompson around the net, loses the puck, and Ridley hops on it. Catherine McCulligan tried to pass it out and misses, and oh, a good shot by Thompson, just wide of the net, one-timer. Chicago putting on the pressure here, getting the puck again, working in front of the net. And the net is off. Not sure when that happened. Slight little move there. It's unfortunate for Chicago Young Americans as they're putting on some pressure, and now Ridley College will be able to get some new defenders out here in the defensive zone. Chicago was able to win the face-off. Weiss throws the puck on net, but just a little loafer. Not able to do anything with it. Quick face-off. Chicago able to win the face-off again. Weiss looking for a teammate this time. Battle behind the net. Two Ridley players on a Chicago player. Ridley College bringing it all the way down the ice. That's Shaylin Snow again, the only goal scorer so far. Hitting it to her teammate, back to her defender, back to corner. Snow has it, brings it back up the boards and back down in deep. There's a battle there. Again, you can kind of see some bumps and pushes, and as long as it's not a full-on check, the refs will let it go here. Chicago able to bring across the neutral zone to lose it up high in Ridley's end. Ridley able to knock it back. Chicago corrals in the neutral zone. Weiss dumps it in deep for Chicago, and they'll be chasing, trying to get the puck there in the offensive zone. Bouncing around there. Chicago getting in neutral zone, bringing it back, trying to just control the puck. In their attack, Maloney dumping in deep, going after it. And another battle for the puck. Both teams is hard defensively, and there will be a penalty here. Body check. The number 2, Shea Maloney, on Chicago Young Americans. So Ridley College will have their first power play of the game. Again, power play brought to you by Pembina Valley Chrysler. Looking for quality. If you're looking for a newer quality pre-owned vehicle, stop by Pembina Valley Chrysler today. Or go to pembinavalleychrysler.ca. Of course, over at the other ice, you'll have Pacific Steelers and Balmoral Hall's second game. Starting in about 30 minutes. We will be airing that through YouTube and Facebook. This game, of course, only on YouTube. As Chicago was able to knock the puck off, killing this penalty, and Ridley College will be looking to corral it here. Forecheck starting. A couple of good, strong passes, and Abby Boley will be bringing it into the zone, trying to get by a defender and setting it up. Oh, centering pass just misses Emma Robertson's stick. Chicago jumps on the puck, trying to pass it up. Catherine Pohl putting on pressure here on the penalty kill. Almost looks like a forecheck pass instead of just dumping the puck down. Ridley College coming back, knocking the puck in deep, but Chicago's able to hop on the puck, and that puck goes all the way down, making Maggie Johnston have to block the puck straight on net. Ridley College trying to forecheck again. Chicago's putting up a lot of pressure here on this penalty kill. They're not going to let them set up in their own end even. Good steal on Shaylin Snow, and they send it down again. 56 seconds left in this penalty kill. And Chicago is looking very strong. Claire Kaufman even knocking the puck loose behind the net before making Ridley College just not able to gather it and get it out cleanly. Again, Ridley's going to try, but Emily Kubicek not going to let him do even, but Shaylin Snow, a lot of speed trying to get by Kubicek. Able to do it and bring it down deep into Chicago zone. Ridley setting up the umbrella. Able to it, Snow trying to bring it in. Pass, give and go, shot on net, it's stopped. Oh, the puck is loose in front of the net still, battling, but it looks like the goalie does get on it. That's Haley Klitschko. You saw the puck just kind of squirt out past her pad, and Abby Grexton trying to knock it in, but Chicago's defenders heads up play, getting their sticks down hard on other team's sticks so they can't do hard shots, and Klitschko is able to get on the puck. We have 13 seconds left in the Ridley power play. Pucks drop and battle at the face-off. Ridley able to get it. Shot on net by number 18, Abby Russell. Russell chases behind the net. Chicago trying to get it out, but not able to. And this power play is over. Unfortunately for Chicago, no, it is waved off. Great penalty kill by Chicago, putting even offensive pressure on during it. Ridley College gets it, dumps the puck on net, hoping to set something up here. Number 15, Audra Vanderboys, trying to get a puck in there on the side, not able to. Back to her defense, who docks it in, and Ridley College looking to set it up here again. Ooh, puck squirts out in front of the net, not able to hop on it. Defense able to keep it in. Ridley just doing really good here, keeping the offensive pressure on. Puck back in the corner. Vanderboys knock it in deep. Tegan Ray getting the puck as well. Chicago finally able to get it. Passes out off the skate, and Ridley able to corral it in the neutral zone. So good offensive pressure there by Ridley. They're up 1-0 and like to extend that lead. Boley coming in. Nice little deke. Oh, trips up on the skates of the defender, trying to get by her. Oh, a bad pass to Chicago defender. Lucky it doesn't get the net or in the net. Chicago will be looking to forecheck out here. A flick into the neutral zone, just trying to get it out of the zone. Oh, good try by number 11, Taze Thompson. Oh, she gets the puck from a defender, not able to corral it easily. Back to her defenders, they'll be looking to set up a forecheck here, a minute 40 left. Going through the neutral zone. Bloomer having the puck. Bring it in. Cutting in. Able to keep on the puck, take a shot, solid shot on net, but it is stopped by Maggie Johnson. Good chance, good deke, able to just kind of power through the sticks, knocking at the puck. We have a minute 30 left in the period, 9 shots for Chicago Young Americans. We'll be looking to add a few more here to get that goal. Offensive zone faceoff. Ridley wins it, trying to break it out here. On the board, Shaylin Snow. Snow passes up to her center, Janik Watt. Watt able to get it by the defender, getting it in the zone, send deep. Watt throws it on net. Haley Klitschko will stop the puck and cover it, but offensive faceoff is now in the Chicago end. Good breakout there by Ridley College. 17 seconds later, and now they are in the offensive zone. Again, defending team Chicago wins the faceoff, trying to get it out of their own end. And they're able to. Bloomer, long stretch pass. Icing's waved off, but Catherine Thurman wasn't able to catch it. Puck's on the boards. Maloney doing his best to keep the puck in, knocks it over to Weiss. Weiss to the far winger there. That's number 7, Emma Katzman. Katzman to Buddington. Some passes there, and a shot goes wide. As Adelaide Buddington. Buddington has it back, passes down, getting it in the corner. Trying for a centering pass. Oh! Maggie Johnson goes to block the pass and almost knocks it towards their own net, but Ridley College is able to gather up the puck, trying to get it out. And Shea Maloney sits on the puck on the boards rather than risk a great breakout attempt. Looks like there might be an equipment issue for number 10, Claire Kaufman, for Chicago Young Americans, and she heads off the ice in stoppage of play. 26.5 seconds left in the first period. She's likely trying to be back and ready for the second period. Puck dropped in by Chicago. not able to jump on it. Ridley's breaking out. And Chicago does steal again. Oh, hits the side of the net. Chicago keeping on the puck. Defender shot block, Kayla Finnegan. It's Abby Boyley's knees, or shins. But that's the end of the period. Chicago Young Americans have 9 shots but no goals. Ridley College, 5 shots but 1. Ridley will go into the second period with a 1-0 lead. So there's no...
Hi, I'm Melanie from Melanie Bond and Athletic Therapy. I deal with rehab here, and one of the treatments that I use is massage, some mobilizations, and there are many other techniques that I take care of to help heal injuries.
I treat sports injuries, workplace injuries, motor vehicle accident injuries, and I direct bill to MPI, WCB, and other third-party insurers. Thank you. Come see us.
All right, and we're back, starting the second period. Thank you to our sponsors. Without you, we couldn't be broadcasting this game here. Seven Oaks Sportsplex in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Chicago will be looking to get an equalizing goal here. They're down 1-0 against Ridley College. Nice pass by Chicago, starting off their strong attack. Oh, Ridley forward. Oh, there's some stick holding there. Of course, these teams, there's 10 teams in the league, 4 come down the weekend and play each other 2 times, so they see each other a lot. Sometimes you build animosity between each other and you get to know each other too much. Nice block shot, Chicago coming back. And looks like there may be a penalty there as Claire Kaufman's, nope, looks like they'll just kind of warning off. She throws the puck on net.
Hi, I'm Melanie.
Kind of tries to shove it through the goalie. It did actually go through the goalie's legs, but that was after the whistle. Good call by the ref, though, as the goalie had covered it for a bit. Puck drop here. Chicago taking a shot from the point, and Maggie Johnson gloving it. In the second, already 2 shots on net for Chicago. This time losing the face-off. Ridley looking to break out. Not able to. Chicago docking it in deep, and Ann Bloomer will chase. And Carmen Elliott will try to get away from her, and she does. Shaylin Snow knocking it up. Janik Watt trying to bring it in deep, not able to. Chicago throwing it out. Delayed offside quick, letting Chicago grab the puck. Breakout attempt is unsuccessful. Chicago getting a puck behind her net. Both teams have been pretty good at breaking it out here. Oh, as Ridley just takes the puck on the Chicago breakout. Throwing it deep behind the net, no one there as their line's changing for Watt, but she's doing a good effort, solo effort to keep the puck in deep. Chicago finally able to take it out. And Taze Thompson will be throwing it up to Bloomer. A very physical game, a lot of shoving. Oh, and Bloomer stealing the puck behind the net. Almost gets a wraparound, but not quite able to get it on net. And Thompson there as well. Looks like the net is off as well. I've seen a few net moves. I mean, the nets just seem to be moving fairly easily in this game. I don't know if they didn't drill in deep enough to get the pegs in or what. Goalie just sliding over. Oh, it looks like there's actually a penalty there. Be a delay of game for Tegan Ray. So they're saying she purposely moved the net. Ridley College coach not agreeing with that. Ref's talking to his linesman there. College saying that they even had the puck. And there won't be a penalty. Chicago fans yelling at the ref. Just trying to figure out what's going on, as are we. And the ref's calling in both captains, likely to give an official warning. So the Ridley coach's argument was they had the puck, and the linesmen seemed to agree that it was mostly incidental. Talk to the captains, it'll be even strength. The face-off will be in the Ridley zone. Line changes for both teams. Ref also letting the goalie know about the nets. So I mean, the goalies, they lean on those posts a lot. They push off with their skates. If these nets are going to be loose, we're going to have a lot of, you know, you can't tell a goalie don't play goalie the way you normally do, because the nets aren't secured down. So we'll see if we have issues with that more in the game. Chicago has the puck, but a good second effort by Ridley, and they get it out of the zone. Over to Emma Robertson. Emma will be looking to knock it in. Oh! That was a hard check up against the boards, but of course we've talked about the game getting physical. But the ref let that one go. Audra Vanderboys was a little bit too far ahead though, and that'll be an offside call. We come face off back by the blue line. Battle off the draw. Back to Chicago's D, who gets the puck knocked away. Shannon Snow has it in the end, looking for a centering pass. Good shot on net. The girls is battling, leaning on each other hard, as Ridley College looking to knock it in deep and set up an offensive chance. Chicago knocking the puck away. Back to Jasky. Defender throwing it in. Abby Gretchen getting the puck. Throwing a center pass. Nice goal. Shannon Snow, second goal of the game, just waiting out front, and a nice pass. And that puck is in the net. 17-18 left in the second period, and Ridley College goes up 2-0 over the Chicago Young Americans. It was just a hard battle by Ridley College to keep that puck in. Throwing it in deep, and just a pass from behind the net up in front. It's now 2-0. That goal brought to you by MyPhone, your authorized Telos dealer in Virden and 2 locations in Brandon, Manitoba. Chicago trying to break it out of the zone after the face-off. Looking to put some pressure on. Throw the puck in deep. Morgan shines, chases. Working hard against 2 Ridley players. Battle on the side of the boards. Claire Kaufman up against, oh, she does have help from Morgan, but Ridley does, with 3 players, get the puck out and able to knock it to neutral zone. Chicago does steal, knocks it behind the net. We're looking to break out here. Ridley College, oh, just a poor pass gets away from them. Ridley College just on the change, able to get the puck in their own end. On the passes. Oh, a good steal by Shea Maloney. Shea trying to get it back to the defender to shoot it, but it gets stolen by Audrey Vanderboys. Knocks it out in neutral zone where Chicago grabs it. Trying to bring it back in, knock it in deep. Chicago changing, being very careful not to get called with their own. Too many men on. Of course, Ridley had one earlier today in this game, last period. Good steal by Chicago, keeps it in. Buddington throws it on net. Oh, gets knocked away. Ann Bloomer trying to do a tip in, but gets too much of the puck and knocks it aside. Chicago keeps control though on the side of the boards, trying to bring it back in again. Bloomer battling. Kubicek helping her out, as well as Taze Thompson. Bloomer and Thompson going. Bloomer in front of the net. Tried to get Thompson in front of the net, but it just misses her stick. And Audrey Vanderboys grabs the puck, brings it across the red line, and Ridley will be changing. Chicago trying to quickly turn it around. Just not able to. Puck loses in the neutral zone. Errant pass. Ridley knocking in deep now with fresh legs, fresher than Chicago's. Probably trying to get the puck out, get their own line change, and puck in deep the other way. Shot goes up high from Janica Watt. Shaylin Snow, 2 goals already. Tries to bring the puck to the net, but it gets ahead of her, and Haley Klitschko covers up the puck. We have 14:54 left in the second period. Ridley College has 2 goals. Chicago Young Americans have none. For some 10 minutes over on the other rink, Pacific Steelers and Balmora School will be starting. And Chicago breaking out here. Trying to get it in deep. Little pass. Trying to keep more control than the dump and chase normally. They can, skating around. Emma Katzman getting the puck from Catherine Pohl. Puck goes back behind the net though. Ridley has the puck. Strong battle on there. People getting knocked down. Ridley trying to get it out, but Katzman blocks it with his feet. Shaylin Snow is able to grab it though and bring it back. A little ahead of Abby Grexman. Chicago able to knock it in neutral zone. Holding it in. Chicago brings it out with second effort. Zainstein, weak shot on net, not able to get it full. Defender in her way. Chicago keeps the puck. No, they lose it. Up against the boards. Ridley College coming in. Jordan McIsaac bringing it in deep. Has Abby Russell with her. McIsaac just kind of throws it on net and hits off the goalie and bounces over to the glass. Chicago having the puck, trying to get that breakouts going. Liberty up against the boards. Factor D throws it up, but it doesn't hit anyone. Icing is waved off, and the puck is not going to make it. Sweet Apple getting back. Ridley trying to break it out, but they lose it. Centering pass by Kaufman gets knocked away by Ridley, but Chicago having a chance here. Shot there, low. Oh, ouch. Hits off Liberty's ankle. She stays in. Chicago going, another shot on net. This one is wide. Fighting for it along the boards. Couple of Chicago with 3 Ridley players on it. Ridley's laying on the puck, and that'll be an offensive zone face-off for Chicago. So a lot of pressure there by the Chicago Young Americans, trying to have this lead down 2-0 here in the second period. Game is pretty physical. Been one outright body check called. There's been a couple others that might have been, well, at least one that I would have said was a full-on body check, but ref thought it was borderline, didn't call. And got to be strong on your skates to compete here, and these girls are. Ridley College bringing the puck out, but loses it, trying to cross the blue line into Chicago zone. Second effort in neutral zone. Doesn't work as Chicago's number 11 Thompson brings the puck in, and teammates help knock it in deep. Taze Thompson looking, throwing in front of the net. Looking for Emily Kubicek. Kubicek now able to get it, and Ridley Carmen Elliott throws it up boards, and the puck is out. Emma Robertson kind of knocking it out. Chicago getting in their end, trying to bring it back in. Oh, and puck is loose, and Bloomer goes, grabs the puck, hooked up, and that will be a penalty. Shaylin Clark hooked up Bloomer, not wanting her to get that try. Running in on the net, of course, this power play is brought to you by Pembina Valley Chrysler. If you're looking for a newer quality pre-owned vehicle, go to PembinaValleyChrysler.ca today. Down in Winkler. Puck drop. Battling for it. Chicago finally able to get it away. Have possession. Catherine Thurman looking for, oh, she gets backdoor, but great defensive play. And the net's off again. Probably there's the goalie pushing off. Again, these nets are just... Here, fans asking to put the pegs in. I mean, they're in, but they're just not in very strong. It's not that cold here. Sometimes when you have just that hard, cold ice, they slide easier. I mean, the linesmen are okay, but the rest...
Hopefully it's going to get through. That's hard.
Oh, he's got to bury that. And we're back. Sorry about that break in the action. The internet just decided to hiccup. We have a manager and some servicemen, techmen working here. Make sure our stream stays solid. Our second stream will be starting over at the other rink right away. Chicago Young Americans are on the penalty kill again. But again, they're putting pressure on, even down a man. Or a woman in this case. Ridley finally able to get it out here. Bringing it up, knocking the puck in deep. But now Chicago has the puck. I mean, oh, I'm sorry. No, Ridley College is the one killing the penalty. I counted the wrong numbers, looked at the wrong side. So that would explain why Chicago is looking just like they're the ones setting up, because they are here on the power play. Bringing the puck in, little Emma Katzman does a little puck grab with her hand just to kind of get it to stop bouncing. We are even strength now. Chicago Young Americans setting up in the offensive zone, centering pass doesn't make it through. Katzman whistle was blown. I'm not sure why. Wasn't a hard blow, as the linesman had to blow it again. And kind of a frustrating period here. Some of the fans' nets being knocked off a little bit too easily. A phantom whistle there. We're not sure why. Puck will come back to Ridley end. Maybe the ref thought the net would be knocked off again, but I didn't see him move it back on. Chicago trying to get some offense here with 6 minutes left in the second period. Weiss throwing it over to Bloomer, who's not able to hold on to the strong pass. Bloomer battling in the corner, able to win it, bringing it out. Oh, and she gets hooked, brought to the ice, and that'll be another Chicago power play. The last successful penalty kill was brought to you by Speedy Autoglass in Somerset and Winkler. Of course, been quite a few penalties already so far, but none of them have merited goals yet. Chicago will be looking to change that here. 5:54 left in the second period. Hooking called on number 18, Abby Russell. Weiss throwing it on net. Maloney not able to knock it down. Chicago prowling again, trying to bat again. Weiss bringing it. This time a little softer shot, not able to find someone. And another whistle. And the net is off again. I mean, the goalie sneezes on the net and it moves. And they're going to have to figure something out here, because it's a physical game, it's a fast-paced game, and the net's going to get bumped. Chicago getting that. Weiss setting it up again, throws it over to Bloomer. Oh, what a shot! Wrist shot from the circle, and Ann Bloomer just cuts the lead in half, putting her team up on the board. Great power play goal by Chicago Young Americans. We just go D to D to Weiss, throws it over, gets a crossing pass, and instantly the wrist shot hits the crossbar and down and in. A goal brought to you by My Phone, your authorized TELUS dealer in Virden and with 2 locations in Brandon. Chicago looking to ride the momentum, winning the face-off, but the pass through the neutral zone, not able to get through. Throws it up the ice. Chicago jumping on it, and now are able to, oh, they lose it though. Hard battles here in the neutral zone, and that's going to be a checking or cross-checking call. Ridley College, number 22, Ava Robertson. Catherine Thurman's a little slow to get up after that. So it'll be another power play. And again, Chicago has 3 in a row now. We talked about the game getting a little physical, and looks like the refs are trying to jump on that, but that was a obvious check. And they'll be looking to try to get that power play going, set up again to tie this game. Chicago keeping the puck in the zone. Hand back to Weiss. Weiss over to her partner, that's Amanda Zeinston. Weiss over to Bloomer. Bloomer has it, trying to get back to Weiss, but just not able to. Needs to look up and head on a swivel. Can't always go back and forth when the other team knows that's what you're going to do. Ridley's able to kill a good chunk of the penalty, bringing it down in. Chicago bringing it back down. Bloomer bringing it in deep, not able to hold on to it. Maloney gets it, brings it to the front of the net. Not able to get a shot off. And the net's moved again. It's just something we're going to have to battle with this game, I guess. I mean, you can kind of see there how easy it is, the linesman, to move it back in. Linesman just talking to, delivering message to the coach. Chicago starting the power play again. Ridley steals the puck, trying to get it out. Looking to throw it out, but not able to. Just fast Chicago power play. Katzman has the puck. Looking to pass or shoot. Giving back. Katzman able to keep on it. Zeinston behind her. Oh, the pass blocked by Emma Robertson. Robertson throws the puck down. Robertson bringing it back out, and sorry, not Robertson. Chicago. Robertson's on Ridley. Chicago trying to set something up here. 20 seconds left in the power play. Zeinston throwing it over to Taze Thompson, not able to get it, and Ridley throws it down. Oh, puck stolen, and that'll be a goal. Just an inattentive play by Chicago, and Ridley gets a shorthanded goal here. And you saw them send 2 people for pressure, but they just kind of dropped the puck out, and all of a sudden there's someone in front of the net, and that someone's from Ridley. Be a shorthanded goal, 5 seconds left in this power play. Chicago Young Americans winning the face-off. Trying to get some momentum back. That'll be a high stick, stop play. Weiss knocked the puck down. So stick up in the air, and It's a hard play as now the face-off will come into Chicago's end, and we are at even strength. 5-on-5. Sometimes it's harder for a team coming off a penalty kill to regroup during play, but when you stop the play like that, they're able to do it freely. And Bloomer gets the puck, bringing it in deep into Ridley's zone. She throws it back to Weiss. Weiss throwing it on net. Oh, the puck goes down. Puck is loose, but able to be grabbed by Ridley. Morgan Shines was there, but not able to find it. Ridley bringing the puck out, but loses it in neutral zone. Taze Thompson looking for a teammate, passes it over to Weiss, Delaney Weiss. Weiss throws it up. Puck is through the neutral zone. Bloomer has it, has Thompson with her. Thompson looking for the shot, gets knocked off the puck. Second effort, just not able to handle the puck cleanly. Kind of stick handle it back, but just gives it up. Breakout pass by Ridley gets knocked in the neutral zone, but they're able to bring it in. And Chicago Young Americans getting back out. Oh! Feet collision there. No call. Chicago bringing it in deep. Maloney looking for a teammate. No one around easily to help her. Coffin behind the net. Able to grab it. Not able to do anything. And Ridley will be looking to bring it down the ice and dump it in deep. Will be carrying it through. Kind of knocked down there. Kaufman and Sweet Apple going for the puck. Oh, Maloney gets a little bit too far ahead of that pass. Ridley able to freely tag up and set up in their defensive zone. Looking for the breakout. Not able to handle it into the neutral zone. Chicago getting it. Liberty has it. Be looking to keep it in the zone. The battle there in center ice. Really a weak shot on net, hoping her player in front of net, that's Taze Thompson, to do something with it, but wasn't quite in her reach. And a battle along the side there. Zineston has Bloomer. Thompson in front of the net. Bloomer has the puck. Klenchik. Kubicek. Puck's in front of the net. Weak backhander by Thompson, but Maggie Johnson able to get on it. We have 49.1 seconds left here in the second period. Ridley able to get a couple of shots, but they're still being outshot 10-21. But they have the lead, 3-1 here. 50 seconds left in the second. Chicago winning another face-off. Ridley getting the puck around the board, throwing it into a neutral zone where Zenstein be looking to help your team set it up. Taze Thompson in. Not able to bring it in deep. Ridley gets it back out to the neutral zone. Loses it again in neutral zone. This time Bloomer bringing it in. Gets knocked in by Kubicek. Ridley getting it back in their zone again. Nope, Kubicek knocks it away. Throws it over to Bloomer. Bloomer trying to get a shot on net, but just can't get her stick. Gets interrupted by the opposing team. Seinston able to keep it in. Bloomer does a give and go with Kubicek, but not able to keep it. Ridley throwing it out as the period ends. Hits off the linesman, but nothing to be happen. The score is 3 for Ridley College, 1 for Chicago Young Americans as the second period ends. And we'll resurface the ice here, so we have a bit of a longer break. Shots are 21-10 in favor of Chicago, but not a lot of those shots have reached the back of the net. Chicago, they have had the puck possession, they've been able to do things, they just can't seem to find the back of the net. And Ridley College, every one of their shots just seems to be a good one, right open in front of the net, able to capitalize 3 times. So we'll be back with Ridley College and Chicago Young Americans third period after a word from our sponsors.
Hi, I'm Melanie from Melanie Bond and Athletic Therapy. I deal with rehab here, and one of the treatments that I use is massage, some mobilizations, and there are many other techniques that I take care of to help heal injuries.
I treat sports injuries, workplace injuries, motor vehicle accident injuries, and I direct bill to MPI, WCB, and other third-party insurers. Thank you. Come see us.
Hi, I'm Rick Funk from Funk's Toyota. Our family has been in the automotive business for over 45 years. That's 45 plus years of looking after customers. We have a top worldwide recognized product that we are proud to be a partner with Toyota Canada. Every new and used vehicle is negotiable when it comes to purchasing your vehicle here at Funk's Toyota. Our staff of many years is very knowledgeable and will help you, not force you with your buying decision. There are no hidden fees and no pressure tactics. Not only that, we promise what we deliver and have one of the best used vehicle warranties in the business. Our staff love to serve and you will feel like family after your first visit. We are not perfect, but we love to please here at Funk's Toyota. For those of you that have experienced our Funk's Toyota family way, please share it with others and like us and share us on Facebook. We are proud to be a sponsor of the Manitoba Amateur Sports. Visit us online at www.funks.toyota.ca.
SAR Sport and Recreation in Steinbach. We're the Husqvarna motorcycle, Polaris ORV, and Polaris slingshot dealer. Along with full sales of new and used, we offer service, parts, and sales for everything. Come and see us in Steinbach.
Hi, I'm Melanie from Melanie Bond and Athletic Therapy. I deal with rehab here, and one of the treatments that I use is massage, some mobilizations, and there are many other techniques that I take care of to help heal injuries.
I treat sports injuries, workplace injuries, motor vehicle accident injuries, and I direct bill to MPI, WCB, and other third-party insurers. Thank you. Come see us.
Hi, I'm Rick Funk from Funk's Toyota. Our family has been in the automotive business for over 45 years. That's 45 plus years of looking after customers. We have a top worldwide recognized product that we are proud to be a partner with Toyota Canada. Every new and used vehicle is negotiable when it comes to purchasing your vehicle here at Funk's Toyota. Our staff of many years is very knowledgeable and will help you, not force you with your buying decision. There are no hidden fees and no pressure tactics. Not only that, we promise what we deliver and have one of the best used vehicle warranties in the business. Our staff love to serve and you will feel like family after your first visit. We are not perfect, but we love to please here at Funk's Toyota. For those of you that have experienced our Funk's Toyota family way, please share it with others and like us and share us on Facebook. We are proud to be a sponsor of the Manitoba Amateur Sports. Visit us online at www.funks.toyota.ca.
Hi, I'm Melanie from Melanie Bond and Athletic Therapy. I deal with rehab here, and one of the treatments that I use is massage, some mobilizations, and there are many other techniques that I take care of to help heal injuries.
I treat sports injuries, workplace injuries, motor vehicle accident injuries, and I direct bill to MPI, WCB, and other third-party insurers. Thank you. Come see us.
And we're back in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Seven Oaks Sportsplex. We have the North America Junior Women's League. Of course, yesterday, Pacific Steelers beat Balmoral Hall School. I keep wanting to say Balmoral High School. That's not correct. But Pacific Steelers won 2-1. We're here, and the score is 3-1. Ridley College over Chicago Young Americans. Ridley College has not really had a whole lot of offense. They've just gotten a couple of garbage goals in front of the net. Poor puck handling, lucky bounce, and they've capitalized. And Chicago really needs to keep that front of the net clear going into the third period if they want a chance to come back. Chicago's had just a lot of pressure to 21 shots. Actually, there's probably another 21 chances that just either went wide or not able to get a stick on it to knock the puck in. We've talked about having some issues with the nets down on the ice, and there's so many shots on Ridley net, and Ridley goalies, a goalie on any level will push off the posts, and they're just not able to do that here. And you can't really ask a goalie not to play normally, but the ref has kind of brought to their attention, try not to push off, because they're an intentional play. I don't think it is that intentional, but the amount of stoppage of plays have just been kind of annoying. The Young Americans fans being very vocal how they're enough is enough, but they might have some argument there, but I think most of it is just they didn't put the pegs in deep enough. Maybe they need to drill in holes. You saw them bring out a water bottle to try to just ice down those pegs or ice down the posts, but it hasn't been working. When you watch an NHL game and those goalies, there's a lot of force being pushed on those posts, even college or AAA hockey across, and that's how they get from one side to the other, and you need that boost with how fast it's going, how fast these cross passes are. And Chicago's going to have to look for something here, and it's not so much that they need to change what they're doing, they just need to capitalize, they need to get lucky with what they're doing, they need to get a heavy stick on in front of the net. A couple times they've been a little weak on the stick, and Ridley's been able to knock the puck into the corner. But a great game all around. A lot of skilled players by Chicago Young Americans in this 3-1 lead. I know Ridley College isn't sitting back, thinking that it's guaranteed to win them the game. Of course, over on the other ice surface, you can see we're also streaming Pacific Steelers and Balmoral Hall School. Second game. Of course, every team plays each other twice this weekend. I believe. Might be 3 times. No, it's twice. I'm just looking at the schedule here. Excuse me. Of course, we'll be back later with Balmoral Hall versus Ridley College at 2 p.m. Central. Pacific Steelers and Chicago Young Americans at 2:15 p.m. Central. So stay tuned for that. We also have 2 games tomorrow, 2 early games, 8 a.m. and 8:15 a.m. and then a little bit later afternoon games tomorrow, 7:15 and 7:30 p.m. And our final games are on Sunday, 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. So stay tuned for all the games. Of course, you can check our website or the the North America Junior Women's Hockey League website to find out exactly which teams are playing when. Got to keep you up on the scores as best we can. Puck drop for the third period is about to start. Chicago Young Americans is gathering to pump themselves up, getting word of encouragement to cheer. Trying to get this 2-goal lead cut down. Start 1 goal at a time, cut it in half. Again, we've talked about they are able to get offense on, but they just haven't been able to fully capitalize it. We're looking to do that here. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors, commercials in between periods. Thank you to all of them helping us put on this broadcast. And here, the third period starts between Ridley College and the Chicago Young Americans. And Chicago putting pressure on already, bringing the puck in the zone, and they've been able to do that a lot this game. They just not always get a shot, a lot of block shots, a lot of passes knocked away. Maloney throwing the puck in deep, letting Kaufman trying to set something up around the net, trying to get it in front of Maloney. And the net is knocked in. Again, we just talked about it, that the puck is so often in Ridley's end. It's really only happening in Ridley College zone. And again, the Chicago Young Americans, if you're watching from down there in Illinois, you're probably a little bit upset, but I can tell you it's not, the goalie's not shoving off even that hard. It's just you're sliding around, you're going to bump it, and all it takes is bump and it's off. Chicago getting a good chance from there from behind the net, but not able to put it in. That's Bloomer. And Bloomer getting a shot after nice pass from Martinez behind the net. And they can do that, and again, that's the kind of goal Ridley has scored on the few shots, and Chicago just haven't been able to find Twine. You're looking to continue this pressure. Good pass for Shaylin Snow. Not able to be brought in by Abby Grexton, and Chicago will be breaking out here, looking to continue this pressure, but Shaylin Snow does have it. Throws it up to Robertson. Robertson trying to get on net through feet, not able to. Ooh, puck is loose. Chicago able to knock it into the corner, looking to forecheck here. Over to Bloomer. Bloomer bringing in across the red line, looking to carry it in. They're trying to keep control, not just dump and chase right now. And they've been able to do it pretty decently. Able to steal the puck. Bloomer straightens a slot, shoots, hits some defenders. Keeping on it. Puck is just up, and I don't see an arm up. I'm not sure why. Chicago made an honest effort there, weren't able to touch it, but they decided to let it go. Chicago bringing it back down in the zone. Dumping it in deep this time, no chance to carry it in. We're kind of pulling back, so the goalie has to play it, and then rushing, and almost stole the puck in front of the net there. Ridley kind of retreating behind the net, trying to start the breakout here, but Chicago has just been everywhere in the offensive zone. They're doing very well. Setting it up here. Good give and go. Cole trying to get it on net, but puck gets knocked up and over. In the slot, that's number 21, Catherine Thurman. And again, just being out-muscled by Ridley there to not get a good shot on net. She goes off and switches. Oh, and that is called on, stayed onside. Maloney comes rushing in off the change. And I thought for sure I saw some white behind that puck, but the linesman disagreed. She gets the shot on, and the offensive zone face-off. So again, you just see it here. Already 4 shots in this period. Chicago just has offensive pressure, but can't do anything. Ridley College sitting back on their heels, just defending, and you know what? They're doing a good job at it. They're able to close in key times. Shot from Alexander from the point. Doesn't find any tips to help her out there. Another shot, this time from Weiss. Solid effort. Maggie Johnson covering up the puck. We'll have another offensive zone face-off. Already 2 more shots just up on the board. Ridley College playing a very strong defensive game, and Chicago is going to have to figure out something. Oh, and the puck gets shot out, but Morgan Shine's not able to get there in time. Ridley College breaking out, getting it through neutral zone, not able to do much with it. Weiss throwing it up. Maloney trying to knock it in. She does. Ridley College get it. Shaylin Clark trying to bring it out. She's able to pass it up to Aura Vanderboys. Knocks it in the zone, but Chicago picks it up there. Ooh, trying to do a pass, but their teammate was going the wrong way for that. Again, no icing called. This one was a little bit weaker, but kind of letting the puck play out. Ridley College rushing the offensive zone. Shaylin Snow kind of getting held up, no call. Brings it in deep though. Loses it in the corner, and Chicago is coming back on the forecheck. This very strong offensively as Thompson trying to get over to Bloomer, not quite able to, gets knocked away. Kubicek back to her defender, getting it back from, trying to do a change, saw the play coming, closed the door. And now we'll get an icing call at 16:18 left in the period, third period here. A lot of offensive faceoffs for Chicago, a lot of offensive pressure, and just haven't been able to capitalize yet this period. They come out running, come out battling hard, and looking for that, or close that gap in, and so they can work on the tying goal after. Get the puck behind the net. And battling, just great defensive play again by Ridley College, not letting Chicago be strong on the puck. One time Zenstein goes high over the net, trying to knock in front of the net, and again Ridley's just there, a stick on stick, not letting him control the puck. Lions didn't get it, trying to knock it in, battle on the boards. Ridley College getting it out. Jeanette Watt bringing it back, dubs it in. And Chase battling the board, Watt grabbing it. Looking for a teammate in the corner. Of course, Chicago hasn't been terrible in the defensive zone either. The Ridley goals have been lapses, but all in all, and again, 10 shots only for Ridley College, is showing that usually they get the puck out pretty quickly. Trying to dump it down the ice, and it goes into her bench. That'll be a face-off in the Chicago Young Americans end. Ice manager is talking to a linesman, maybe about the nets. We hope they figure something out for this weekend. It's a little frustrating for the fans, but also for the players, because they want to play. And it's shot off the goalie's head there. Oh, and there'll be a tripping call. Tegan Ray just gets her stick underneath. I believe that was Kaylin Finnegan's skate. The puck will go down the other end, and Chicago's had a few power play goals. They scored on one. However, Ridley College did get their third goal shorthandedly. Kind of just an awkward play behind their net, and the puck bounced out, and they're able to hammer down on it and get it in the back of the net. Chicago wins the face-off here, looking to set up. Very good at passing here. Weiss throwing it on net. Bloomer. Of course, Weiss passed to Bloomer, their power play goal. Oh, and the puck goes in front of the net, but Maloney's just not able to get it. Again, you can just see Ridley College just always in the way, always being a nuisance, not letting them be hard on their sticks. Chicago having to regroup back in their end, bringing it down. Coming down, here's Bloomer. Bloomer trying in. Bloomer has the goal, a great pass from Weiss on the power play. Shot, try to get the rebound. Weiss gets it, shows Edison! What a goal, getting that offensive pressure. We talked about it all period, and they finally get one. Back of the net, the score is 3-2, one more goal, and they'll equalize it. A great play. The first goal was Bloomer from Weiss, and this goal was Weiss after a Bloomer rebound gets knocked back to her. They just crash the net. They've been around that net hard, and they're able to finally get another one. They have several shots this period already. The official tally up on the boards is 26, but they stayed at 25, and I know at least 2 shots passed, so I know it should be at least 28. 7 shots already this period, and Chicago again winning the face-off, getting offensive zone. They've won so many face-offs, so much time in the offensive zone, and you got to know they'll be just trying to ride that momentum and get that equalizer quickly. Ridley does bring it out. Shaylin Snow scoring the first 2 goals of the game. Battling hard, doing very well for herself. Getting help out by Abby Grexman. Grexman centering pass to Janet Watt. Janet not able to do much with it, and puck's in the corner. Battle, Chicago knocking it loose. Morgan Shine's taking a bad angle, and Ridley able to knock it behind the net again. Shine's better position this time, getting back to her defense. Throws it out, and Chicago loses the puck at the blue line, gets knocked in deep again. Ridley College having some time in the offensive zone themselves. Puck behind the net again. Chicago just looking for a way to get it out, battling. Hard pass, bounces. Icing doesn't look, gets right to the goalie. Chicago will be getting another offensive zone face-off here. Of course, that power play goal is brought to you by Pembina Valley Chrysler in Winkler. All your new and quality used vehicles, go to pembinavalleychrysler.ca. Chicago face off in the offensive zone. He's stuck in a lineman skate. Now the play goes on. Talked about some kind of checks in the boards, some riding people into the boards, and been pretty physical. Most of the calls have been let go. Have been a couple of checking calls. Ridley College getting the puck out. Not able to control it though, as the puck does get deep. Trying a long pass all the way to Thurman. Thurman trying to knock it in deep. Jasky not allowing her. Jasky battling off both Thurman and Pohl. Pohl throwing it back to her defender because going forward wasn't an option there. Great defensive play by Jasky on her own blue line. She starts out. Bad pass hits Bowley's skates and back in her zone. Now will give possession back to Chicago. Chicago setting up in their zone. Doing a good job. They have Kaufman. Kaufman trying to get over to Maloney. Not quite able to. Maloney going to get the puck. Maloney has the puck. Battling it there. This is Emma Katzman with her. Back to Zenstein. Zenstein throws the puck in deep. Kaufman getting the puck behind the net, battling with Ridley player. Oh! Katzman, again, just not quite able to get the puck in on her feet when she was in the slot. Seen that a lot from Chicago, is they have the puck in the slot and they're just not able to capitalize, either because a Ridley player is on them, knocking around their stick, or a Ridley player was on the player that passed it out to them, and the pass went errant. They regroup in their own zone, pass up to Kaufman, who's able to bring it in while the rest of her team changes. And Kaufman just battling hard to keep it in there during this change, and is able to do so. Big pass in front of the net to Thompson, but Thompson not able to again. That was Shaylin Snow just stealing the puck away. Good effort by Ridley to getting a shot on net there. But the puck comes out to the neutral zone. Chicago having the puck again in the offensive zone, although it isn't very long this time. Ridley College bringing it out, trying to dump it in, get it in deep. Carminelli is centering pass, didn't quite make it to Abby Gregson. And Chicago not able to clear it out this time, looked like they would. And Delaney Weiss, they passed it up to Bloomer. Bloomer not able to hold it on. It gets knocked in deep by Shaylin Clark. Battle in the corner. 2 players from each team. Ref going in, blowing the whistle dead. The puck was held up in the boards. So Ridley has brought the puck out a few times now this period. Some counter effort. Most of the first half has been played in the Ridley zone. Chicago has 1 goal, but they're still down by 1 here. 10 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third period. Puck gets thrown around the boards. Chicago looking to break it out, not able to control it. Ridley defender throwing it on net. It's Tegan Ray. Battle in the corner. Ridley seems very content with just kind of holding the puck up and getting whistle blown. We've seen him a few times from them, but not able to do it there as Chicago's going down. Morgan Shines has the puck, goes center, knocks defender sticks, backhand, nice one in the shoulder, plays in front of the net, loose, goes off into the corner. Chicago getting the puck. Oh, there's a body check in the corner, missed by the ref, and it's a Chicago player slow to get up. Going to change now. Chicago, even with a player down, able to keep the puck in as Maloney comes out to replace her injured teammate. Oh, just a bad bounce off the glass divider. And Chicago gets to keep it in there. Several efforts, finally just gets it out, although Chicago retains control. Chicago switching up the rest of their lines. Ridley also switching. And a nice play by Maloney. Maloney! Oh my goodness! Just stick handling 2 people through the neutral zone almost casually skating in, and then all of a sudden she breaks for the net, and she equalizes the game. It's 3-3 now. Chicago, Young Americans, just getting their 3rd goal. And in a period that has been Chicago offensively, they get 2 goals with 9 minutes 18 seconds left. Look for them to continue this pressure and go up. The first tie game since 16 minutes 24 seconds in the first period, and Ridley took the lead and kept it until now. Ridley winning a face-off, something we haven't seen too much. And it seems like Chicago has found a way to crack this stubborn and resilient Ridley defense, and Ridley will need to turn on the offense if they want to come away with the win themselves. Still only 14 shots by Ridley. It's actually high. They only came into this period with 10 halfway through, and they got 4. Doing a little bit more this period. Of course, Chicago already having 13 shots. Sorry, 11 shots this period. Chicago winning that faceoff, bringing it down in. Bloomer passes it over to Thompson. Thompson not able to hold it. Ridley brings it back out, not able to control it. Neutral zone. Chicago trying to gather. Bad pass, knocked around, and Bloomer has the puck again, trying to bring it in deep. Edged it along the board. Ava Robertson. Ridley has the puck. Shaylin Snow not able to hold on to it. Collision there. Ridley just trying to get this puck out. And Chicago doing, again, a great job of just keeping that puck in opposing team's zone. Puck bounces in front, no one's there unfortunately, as winger was changing for Chicago. Shaylin Snow attempted to just knock the puck in, but it went into the opponent's bench. Puck will come back to their blue line. Of course, Chicago, I don't have exact numbers, but probably winning 4 to 5 faceoffs this game. Win another one there, be looking to get that puck in and start an offensive play. Very high shoot-in from Zenstein. Not able to get on it. Ridley trying to break out, but great effort by Pohl. Made the puck just kind of get thrown into Vinnigan neutral zone. Chicago trying to make some effort getting back in the offensive zone again, like it's been a lot this period. Finnegan skating through two people. Gets it, and kind of fans on a shot that had 2 defenders in front of it anyway. Working hard, trying to get back to her blue line. Chicago rotating. Oh, Finnegan able to knock it in again, but not for long. She looks gassed. It was a great play, great rush up ahead, but looks like she'll want to take a breather soon. Doesn't have it yet, has to throw it up the pole, try to break out, pull across the ice. That's Liberty, Kaylee Liberty, throwing it on net. And Maggie Johnson just going to cover it. Now they have let up 2 goals this period, but Ridley has just been so strong defensively. They seem okay with these defensive zone face-offs. Chicago winning another face-off here though. Again, we'll often see them win the face-off and have the puck for a long while, a long shift in the zone. Until this period, not really come away with anything. Even in this period, they've been thrown out a lot as well. Although they do have 2 goals now. Burlington throws the puck. Buddington, sorry. Not able to do much. Maloney scoring the tying goal not that long ago. Try to center it, not able to. And Ridley able to get the puck down net. And you just see the girls, they just lean and lay on each other and shoving each other. A lot of physicality. Puck's in front of net, really not able to do anything with it. Watt doing very good effort to keep the puck in the Chicago zone, throws it in deep. Gregston not able to gather it in. Chicago looking for a breakout, but Ridley having a very good forecheck, just knocking the puck in. Morgan shines again, just not able to. Back around the net. Chicago will try again. They are able to just throw it up on the glass and it rolls down the ice. It won't be an icing. Kind of slows on down. Ridley will be trying to break it out. Of course, Chicago's been very good when Ridley does get it out. They steal it in neutral zone and just throw it right back in. They do steal it in neutral zone, and with a couple efforts, that'll be a tripping call. Number 98, Ava Jask. Her feet just collides with feet of the opposing player, and it didn't look malicious, but inattentional trippings are still trippings, and with 5 minutes, 6 seconds left in the 3rd period, on the power play, the Chicago Young Americans will be looking to get their first lead. A lot of offensive zone time this period. Another face-off one, something we've seen all day. D2D, Zenstein doesn't get it. That's the puck, not rushing it. Bloomer trying to set it up, has Weiss and Zenstein. In front of net's Maloney. We're on the other side, I believe it's Thompson. Loney and Thompson just wanting to keep the puck down there, not wanting Ridley to throw the puck down. And oh, Thompson able to get it out, almost gets a backhand second effort right over the net. And the net is off again. I mean, it's been about maybe 10 minutes since the last time, which is probably the longest stretch since maybe the first period. The net hasn't moved. But again, as the goalie's trying to push up, especially on a quick play like that, they push off the post, and these posts have not just been up to the task of today. They move if the goalie coughs, or I think sometimes he just looks at it and he gets intimidated and the post just backs away. Maggie Johnson having a very strong game, very good game. In between the pipes there for Ridley. 33 shots, 35 shots. 3 of them having gone in. Chicago, and great effort and second effort. Janica Watts not able to get the puck out. Oh, and that'll bring the arm up as Shaylin Snow is tripped. That'll end the power play for Chicago. It's not what they want now. We have a minute of 4-on-4, and then they'll be on the penalty kill. And it looks like number 15-4 is Shaylin Snow will get an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. I'm not sure if she said or did something after the initial call. I honestly couldn't tell you. Just seeing a delay is almost like a replay for us, and I'm not fully sure. But so Chicago lucky getting to keep that minute of power play, and Shaylin Snow, who has scored 2 goals for Ridley, also very strong defensively, is in the box as well. Chicago looking for the forecheck here. Ooh, and Maloney just pulling the puck back a little bit too far. Kind of kept it ahead of her, wouldn't have been offside. We'll have a blue line face-off here. Puck is dropped. Chicago wins. Hasn't been a surprise. Trying to get the charge in, and Aaron pass. Clark trying to knock up the boards. Emma Robertson will be looking to throw it out, not able to get by Katzman. Chicago, 5 seconds left. Oh, puck's in front of the net and they score! What a steal! And that'll be Chicago's first lead of the game after trailing for 2 periods, full periods, and then some. And Bloomer will get a backhanded goal. Chicago Young Americans have just had all kinds of pressure this period on Ridley College, and that will be the goal-ahead goal. Of course, that goal is brought to you by MyPhone, your authorized TELUS dealer in Verdon, and also 2 locations in Brandon. Chicago winning the face-off there. Ridley down 16 shots to 36. And they'll need to turn on the offense, which has not been something they've done. Their goals have been more lucky bounces in front of the net, being in the right place as well, and poor decisions, but just putting on that offensive pressure, it's all been other side going on them. With down 4-3 here, 2.5 minutes left in the third. They need to get the puck in and likely see the goalie pulled in about a minute. Tegan Ray trying to get the puck in deep while her line changes. Not able to keep it there, and Katzman coming back the other way for Chicago. And you just see them kind of riding each other, leading on each other. A lot of physicality this game. Seems to have calmed down mostly this period. A lot less penalties, or a lot of penalties in the second and a lot less here in the third. Chicago getting the puck, getting sending pass. Not able to do anything. Looking for another goal. Zingman throws it in. Oh my goodness, what a deflection! That's Thompson. It's getting kind of just a loafer there on net from Amanda Zenstein and knocks it in. Now it'll be 5-3 Chicago Young Americans. And with 1:50 left, that's likely enough to let them breathe. Chicago winning the faceoff again. And we've seen both teams, but especially Chicago, they've been trying to do that all game. You just kind of throw it around the net, not necessarily on net, and hope someone tips it in. And Ridley's just been so strong in front of the net that Chicago hasn't been able to get a player there to do it. And this time, they are. Ridley trying to get the puck out. Able to do it. Wondering with 2 goals down if Ridley will bother with a pulled goalie. Doesn't look to be the case. 1:10 left. Get the puck deep into Chicago's zone. Of course, Chicago is so good at breaking out, maybe they don't want to risk it. Letting up an empty netter and just hoping that their forecheck will be enough here. 52 seconds left in the game. Ridley long pass. Watt bringing it in deep. Kubicek not letting her hold on to it for very long. As Chicago breaking it out again. Chicago really rushing down the ice. And able to, again, they seem to just be hawks for the puck in that neutral zone. Ridley, when they do break it out of their zone, they're not often able to make it past that neutral zone defensive play. Icing there will bring the puck down to Chicago's end. But Chicago has really just lit it up here in the third period, 4 goals. And a 3-1 deficit is now 5-3. 22.4 seconds left here on the clock. Chicago getting control off this face-off, trying to get it out. Shaylin Snow scored 2 goals, looking for a hat trick to bring it closer, but with 10 seconds left, it's just a matter of pride, seeing they can knock one in before that buzzer goes. Ring around the neck, not quite able to. Chicago knocks it out, 5 seconds less. And the goalie is pulled, but it won't do much good now as the game comes to an end. The Chicago Young Americans will take this one over Ridley College 5-3. Again, Chicago just all game 39 shots to 16 in favor of Chicago, but all game they've been trailing, even though they were the ones just so much pressure in the offensive zone. And it wasn't until his fourth period where they were able to put up 4 goals on 18 shots. Maggie Johnson just had a good game, and even with those 4 goals coming in, 5 goals on 39 shots isn't terrible. But a lot of pressure by Chicago, and they will go in and win their first of the weekend. So we'd like to just thank you and for joining us here. Of course, you can hop over to the other game broadcasting right now. Balmoral Hall School is currently taking on Pacific Steelers. Of course, Pacific Steelers won 2-1 last night, so Balmoral Hall will be looking to get revenge. So thank you from Manitoba Sports Network. I'm Kevin Larson.
Hi, I'm Melanie from Melanie Bond Athletic Therapy. I deal with rehab here, and one of the treatments that I use is massage, some mobilizations, and there are many other techniques that I take care of to help heal injuries.
I treat sports injuries, workplace injuries, motor vehicle accident injuries, and I direct bill to MPI, WCB, and other third-party insurers. Thank you. Come see us.